Welcome back for another Fantom price prediction analysis, and in this video I will be sharing my next price targets and also give you areas that Fantom needs to continue holding here on the charts. I will also discuss my next trade setup here on the Fantom chart, and before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Fantom is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to hold above a key area of support at around the $0.2291 mark, where you can see that Fantom had been seeing this breakdown to the lower side. We found support at that key area of support, and we saw this bounce back to the upper side, where at the time of this recording, Fantom is now trying to break above this descending trend line that I have here on the charts. And the moment we see a break above it and see a 4-hour close above that descending trend line, and maybe see a successful retest, then we can expect Fantom to continue gearing up, having my next target areas at around the $0.27 mark. And a break above the $0.27 mark, we can expect Fantom to see a break above the $0.3 mark here in the next coming days. And to also share out a chart pattern that has been in formation here on the Fantom chart, where you can see that at this key area of support, you can see we saw this breakdown on the 10th of June, coming down into that key area of support, seeing the first bottom down here. Then we saw this bounce back to the upside, giving us a high at around the $0.33 mark. Then afterwards, we started another breakdown where we have found support at around the $0.2291 mark. And as a result of these breakdown moves, we have now seen the formation of a double bottom, which is a chart pattern that breaks to the upper side, having the minimum target areas for the breakout being given by the height between the neckline and the bottoms. And we can get that height and then place it above the neckline, giving me a minimum target area to the upper side once you see the breakout at around the $0.4345 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect Fantom to do once we see that massive breakout to the upper side. And for all that to play out, we first need to see a break above this descending trend line, see a 4-hour close above it, or maybe a successful retest, see a break above the $0.27 mark, and also see a break above the neckline at around the $0.33 mark. And a break above that, then we can expect Fantom to get above the $0.43 mark, which is the minimum breakout for this chart pattern that I have here on the charts. To also give you my long-term analysis, basing it on the Elliot structures, after seeing the December lows, we saw a 5-wave move to the upside, having the wave 5 giving us a high at around the $0.67 mark, completing the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, fully maximizing minimum target areas, and there are high chances that we now have a low in place for the second wave. And soon Fantom is going to see a massive reaction to the upper side and start gearing up in the formation of that wave 3, where I will be expecting Fantom to give us a break above the $1 mark as a minimum. And before all that plays out, we first need to see a complete 5-wave structure here on the charts, followed by an ABC corrective structure to confirm to us that the low for the second wave is now in and the start of an impulse to the upper side has now started. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on the Fantom chart on the short term and also on the long term. Also taking a look at the indicators, on the RSI we are trading at around the 49 mark. On the MACD we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.